What's up, ladies and gentlemen? chuckfinleLP here with Let's Play Shining Force 2, The Ancient Ceiling, Part 21. Here we are in the 12th battle, and as I showed off last time, we do have a few new enemy types. The zombie, HP of 27, attack of 32, defense of 20, agility of 18, movement of 5. The evil clouds again. More zombies. A black... well, we already saw the black monk, but we haven't seen the master mage. HP of 28, MP of 14, Blaze level 2, Iron Rod, attack of 25, defense of 18, agility of 22, movement of 5, more zombies and archers, and a hobgoblin or two thrown around, as well as a different type of dwarf, if I'm not mistaken, but I cannot seem to find him. He may be down a little bit farther south. That's not good. Losing enemies, let me see, I know... those two down south on the right, that clump there. Let's see if... huh, well, maybe I'm not supposed to fight the red dwarfs right now. Well, okay, well. But yeah, so, anyway, the one thing that I do want to mention, and it's really just kind of a story-related thing, and it's not really... I'm not 100% sure if it's totally true, if it's just kind of supposed to be the story, but the demons the devils that we'll be facing now will be stronger. You know, obviously the evil clouds, the death archers, or things like that are going to be stronger than what their previous counterparts were, but also, and I do need to show off Gerhalt's stats. Level 13, HP of 25, attack of 35, defense of 21, agility of 20, movement of 5. He's a good replacement for Kiwi, but he's not good long term. I will definitely not be keeping him long term. But for right now, he will be staying in my party a lot longer than most people will. So I'll definitely keep him around for a little while. But even just to go back to my point, I was talking about before. Even things like hobgoblins and death archers, you know, enemy types that we've already seen before, they will get a little bit stronger. Their defense will go up, and their attack will go up, and that is supposed to be the result of Volcanon not offering his protection anymore, and allowing the devils that are around currently to be stronger than what they were before. Like I said, I don't know if that's necessarily true, but you know, story-wise, it is. You know, I had to look at the stats of the hobgoblins from the first time we met hobgoblins, and the death archers from the previous battle, or the death archer from the previous battle, to see whether or not that is true. But I figured I would go ahead and mention that. Let me see real quick. The spear, that does agility. Well, I'd probably end up selling that. I don't really care too much for agility. You know, agility affects turn order, and usually turn order doesn't really matter to me, because I find reasons to have turn order stats go up differently for different characters at different points in the game. You know, your first thought would be, okay, well, you would want to have a healer, in this case Sarah, have an agility increasing item so that she would be able to heal people whenever that was needed. But that's not necessarily needed all the time. And because you would... yeah, Slade needs to kill this zombie. And because you have Sarah going first in the turn rotation, that would mean that she may not be able to go and heal somebody who needed it after her turn was already over. So, you know, it really just depends on the situation. Typically, I don't like to have... I don't like to upgrade agility ever. You know, it's just never something that I really go after. all the time, so it's really up to you, whoever you want to do it. But as I just said, the general thought is you want your healers to be to have higher agility, so that they can get, so that their turn can get to you faster. You can heal people more. But as I said as well, someone could be gravely wounded after their turn is already over, after the healer's turn is already over. Right now I'm just trying to see who needs to go where, because I believe the Master Mage, the Master Mage is the thing that will end the battle, so we do need to be careful. I could kind of split my force off, head around the long way, but I don't want to get to the Master Mage too early. And then I can also come over here and attack these 3 enemies. That's why I kind of want to split my party up a little bit better. Chester does not need to attack anything right this moment. Jaha doesn't necessarily need to. Kazan does. Slade needs to. Let me see, where's Geralt at? Yeah, you need to kill something, actually. That would be more beneficial. So you're 14, you're with everyone else, so yeah, you can attack people. You need to attack people, but I'm not going to use you that often. I guess I'll send him down south. Try to have him lure some people up to attack. And Geralt, Slade, and Bowie should, well, yeah, I'll split the force up this way. I'll just have Bowie, Geralt, Jaha, and Bowie and Slade come over here and attack these enemies. That should do fine. They should all gain pretty good levels off of everybody. Yeah, see, Bowie already hits level 15 by not doing that much damage, so that's good. I can have Geralt come over here and kill something. I can have Slade. Slade definitely needs to kill something, but he can also gain if he can gain a lot of XP off of just attacking something, that will also be good as well. And zombies, just while their battle portrait does look different from the first game, they can still poison you, so you do need to be careful. And poison will drain your HP 2 per turn, so you do need to be careful while dealing with them. I wonder what her attack is by itself. 24. There was the zombies' defense. 20. Yeah. She'll gain more. She'll gain more for doing blast than just attacking, I believe. And zombies are pretty much weak against everything but freeze, so I don't believe you should have freeze at this point, but if you do, or if you have freeze at any point when you're dealing with zombies, that will be their one thing that they are strong against. It still will hurt them, but it won't hurt them as much as a blaze spell or a blast spell or even a bolt spell, which you shouldn't have by now. That's one thing you definitely shouldn't have at this stage of the game. That ain't good. I can have Peter come in and hopefully draw the attention of this zombie. And if worse comes to worse, I can always have Kazan come up behind and finish it off. I'll have May attack the evil cloud. That'll work for her because it's a flying enemy and archers are strong against flying enemies. Yeah, we'll have Kazan burn the zombie because he should gain quite a bit of XP off of it. Maybe not because it's almost dead, but 49, that's good, so that jumped him up to level 15, hopefully by quite a bit, and his MP had went up by 2, so that's good. He can cast another heal, or not heal, a Blaze level 2, if need be. Let's see, Bowie. Let me see. I guess I'll go ahead and have him continue attacking the zombie. It really ain't gonna help. I was hoping Jaha would get his turn a little bit sooner, but he never did. So I can hold Bowie back and have Jaha and Slade take care of the rest here. And And hopefully this should allow Jaha to level up, and then I can have Geralt attack and kill the Hobgoblin. Probably should have... Well, Geralt can't reach it, so it doesn't really matter there. I was going to say, probably should have Geralt attack the zombie, but that won't do him any good because he can't reach it. 95, 93, 11, 64. Let me see. I'm worried about Sarah dying, but I believe she should be able to. If the turn order is in my favor, I should be able to gain Sarah or someone who can kill. Well, I meant that when I was talking about Slade killing or Geralt killing something, I meant the Death Archer, not the zombie. I was thinking about just killing the zombie, not thinking about what else was left there. But yeah, if the turn order works in my favor, I should regain control of Sarah just in time to either pull her back or have her deal damage. So I'll probably end up just having her kill it. To be totally honest, it'll just be easier that way. Or no, pulling back and healing herself. She'll gain the most XP from that. And I hope that this will allow him to level up, and it does. He gained quite a bit of XP off that. Not the maximum amount or even the average amount for the leveling distance, but this is okay. Ooh, crap, really? Well, I kinda need Sarah to be alive, so sadly what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut here. I'm going to go back and I will resurrect Sarah. Really, I'll resurrect Sarah, and then I'll just come back to about this point. I may go ahead and kill the evil cloud. It really just depends on, how the turn orders and how people attack. All of that is random, so it's not there is nothing I can do to affect that. I very well could easily kill the evil cloud, but I'll just kind of get back into this area. Split my force up again like I have this time, and just go along the two separate routes. So I'll see you in a second. Alright, welcome back. Let's just run through the field real quick. May is 31. She attacked the evil cloud here and brought it down to where it is now. Sarah is leveled up to 15, HP of 25, MP of 31, attack of 25, defense of 18, agility of 19, movement stays the same. Kazin, all he did was just attack something. Chester attacked and killed something. Kiwi doesn't matter. Jaha, I think he leveled up. We'll just run through his stats real quick. HP of 26, attack of 36, defense of 26, agility of 22. Slade, we already know what he was. Bowie, already know what he was. Geralt did level up, HP of 25, attack of 36, defense of 22, agility of 21, and Peter, where he was before. So, the only reason why I brought it back now was because May is attacking the evil cloud. That's really the only reason why I did. I figured she'd level up, so she's not that far behind. Where actually, she may very well be above where Geralt is. I'll have to take a look at her XP real quick. 20. It should be, yeah. So how she is. But and then we'll just. Well, let me make sure what's down and around here real quick. Nothing too important. I may actually... Well, you can see, yeah. I may actually have this force continue on going down just from where they are so that they can attack those three. I'll have the force that's up top move around to attack the three there. And that'll probably work out the best. Troop position-wise, I forgot he was almost dead. Let me see. What do you have on you? Nothing. Healing-wise. Well, that's gonna be fun. Probably should pull him and Sarah back, but I have to wait a couple turn cycles to get them close enough, so I probably won't. I won't do that. I'll just wait and hope he doesn't die. But something that I did notice that I had forgotten to mention was Peter actually can be affected by by turn orders, or not turn orders, land effects. I don't know why I was thinking about turn orders for land effects. He is still classified as a flying unit, but he can gain the defensive bonus from a land effect. And the next time I get, okay, good. So you can see 0 on the dirt path, 30 in the bushes, and then 20 in the short grass. Or I'm sorry, no, 15 in the short grass. So, but he is still considered a flying unit, and therefore his movement will not be affected, but he will gain the defensive bonus from being able to utilize the land effect bonus, which definitely helps quite a bit. And we'll just keep, like I said, we'll just keep moving everyone down and around. Hopefully I can lure the 3 down here towards me a little bit sooner. I was hoping that evil cloud would move down a little bit more, or move towards me a little bit more, but sadly it didn't. And it doesn't. Ooh. Okay, that's not good. I guess, well, I'm gonna have to start moving back this way then. And Sarah's too far to heal you. Oh wait, no. Crap, what am I thinking? Okay, that's good. Crap, that sucks. I was hoping that they would continue on around, but it's kind of it's too late now to go back all the way around, so I just need to keep moving, and hopefully I can lure some other ones that's not the Master Mage. And so you can't go into the buildings in this game. I may go ahead and send Geralt around just to see what he can lure up himself. Okay, so that's good. Once I kind of figured once I got enough people within range, they may very well head back south. So that does help. So I'll just place people here on the bridge waiting. Well, actually I may start moving people back around, but I'm just worried about that Master Mage. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Everyone here moves pretty fast, so hopefully he won't die. That's good. I'll definitely be happy when I can get a second healer. Thankfully, they give you. Well, actually, they don't give you a second healer quite as early in the game as they did in the first one, but it should be okay. Now, if she died, I definitely wouldn't restart the battle because of her dying, but I very well. I will for, you know, like Chester or anyone else who dies, like Geralt, because he is going to be with me sort of long term, so I do need to keep him alive as long as possible, and to help him level up as much as possible as well. So, see, he should be able to do the most damage to the Hobgoblin. That Death Archer is in a bad spot where I really can't attack anything and stay out of his range, so sadly I'm just going to have to keep taking damage from him. To heal Chester as soon as possible, and I'm going to have to heal May as soon as possible as well. Maybe I can pull back a little bit, get myself in a range. If I can kill this evil cloud fairly quickly, that should help me out quite a bit. But thankfully, the Death Archers aren't doing 6. I'm gonna say they ain't doing a whole lot of damage to my people, but I guess they kind of are, aren't they? Ooh, well, that's Chester dead. Nope. But it can very easily attack again, so that's why you have to be very careful. 67, 37, 18, 95. Guess I'll have him come around here and weaken the zombie so that I can have Peter come in behind and attack it. And you can see that Peter will not gain any land effect where a normal foot soldier could not go. In this case, going, you know, flying along the side of a wall. That's probably May dead. Yep. Oh well. Too far into it now to back out, unless Geralt dies, which he very easily could. Wow, I have to take 2 turns to heal him. I probably should have used like maybe a healing drop or something to give him a little bit more XP, or to give him a little bit more HP. What's K's in at? 31? Yeah, you can kill the... Yeah, you can kill the evil cloud. That'll work out just fine. Sadly, I won't gain him quite as much XP as I was hoping, but that's still okay. And Geralt can kill the Hobgoblin. That should hopefully level him up. Yep, that's good. And if only May hadn't died, but you know, like I said, I'm not really focusing on using her too much anyway, so it's not that big a loss, to be totally honest. To be very careful putting Chester in that vulnerable position. He can very easily die if I'm not careful. Thankfully, Peter doesn't take too much damage from a blast, just about the right amount of damage. Now this isn't good, because Peter is classified as a flying type, he will take more damage from a archer class than someone else would. I need to get down there somehow with Jaha so that he can start killing things. So do you have any healing items on you? Yes, you do. Healing drop. Healing seed should work just fine. Let's hope it will. Yep. And he only earned 1 experience point, but I kind of expected that. But I need him to gain more life so that he can come down here and so he could go down there and start attacking things without worrying about dying. Ooh, Peter's in a bad spot. Have to pull him out pretty quickly. And sadly, Bowie can't get down there just yet either. You have a healing drop on you. I'll use that healing drop. Hopefully that'll kill him more than... Yeah. And she earns 16, oh, that's good. Or you just gain, if I could just gain, well... And just poison, crap. Say if I could gain control of Kazan, I could, attack... I could use Blaze level 2, and that shouldn't kill the zombie, and it would also damage the Death Archer down there. Now, let me see. I think it should only do 12 to the zombie. Okay, so... If it kills him, it kills him. I don't think he'd get that much experience points from it anyway if he did end up killing it. Only 10, okay. See, only 16. So yeah, I didn't expect him to get that much XP from it. Okay. Crap. Hopefully he can dodge it. Ah. Crap. Take a look at what his stats were real quick. Almost 16. I've got too many people that needs to level up. That'll be okay. I won't egress from the fight right now. I'll say that for Jaha. He needs it more than Bowie does. See, Chester, what are you at? 82, and we'll go ahead and have him kill the zombie just to get that over with, because the Death Archer isn't doing near as much damage as the zombie is, and because the zombie has the ability to poison, that puts everyone here at being more vulnerable than with the Death Archer. So what are you at, 3? Well, he'll probably end up dying if that dark or black monk, whatever it is, yeah, black monk, if that black monk decides to attack, but thankfully he didn't. All he did was just heal. Not even for the full amount either, so I could probably have, let's see, we'll use Detox level 1 on Chester. How much XP she'll gain from that? 5. That ain't even worth it. I might as well just heal him and just have him continuously get drained of XP just to, or get drained of HP just so that he could, so that Sarah could gain more XP. Use healing drop. Yeah, I kind of don't want Geralt to die. It'll work out better that way in the long run if he doesn't die. Yeah, you can see the Death Archer's only doing 6 to Chester, so that's okay. I'll move Kiwi down just so the cursor doesn't have to go quite so far. 73. 28, you know, you're already 16. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just do another Blaze level 2 on the Death Archer. Huh. You know what I might have forgotten about? This game, I believe, cuts up the for the area of effect spells, or the AoE spells. I think it cuts down the damage dealt. Like I was talking about, the Kazan should have been able to do about 12 to the zombie. Well, he only did 10, and to the Death Archer he only did 8. When I believe he should have did more than that. So I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it seems it'll knock it down by 2 or more, depending on. Actually, it may depend on how many people's how many enemy targets you're actually hitting with the area of effect spell. It may knock it down more. I'll have to make sure to keep an eye out for that in the future. I'll go ahead and have Bowie attack the Black Monk. And that should level him up to 16 so that I can hold him back in the next fight. I'll have Jaha kill the Black Monk, and that should help him get a little bit higher. I don't think it'll actually allow him to level up to 16, but it'll get him a lot higher than where he was. Oh yeah, almost. So Gerhalt's the one that's lagging behind. Let's see where's Slade at. 85. Actually, I think I'll have him attack the Master Mage. He shouldn't be able to kill it. I hope he doesn't. And that gets him up to 16, so that's good. And let me see, what do you have for HP wise? 9. See what she can do by attacking it. I don't think she'll be able to do a whole lot. I'll probably get more XP from healing Chester. Yeah. Well, Kazan's can now easily kill the Death Archer. I'll just make sure he's dead, especially because we're almost done. Here, everyone up in the northwest corner should be able to easily get rid of all those enemies up there. So I don't think I'll even have time to move this force up there to attack anybody, to be totally honest. Let me see, Bowie, you're fine. Gerhalt's the one that needs to attack. And kill something. Death Archer, he should be able to easily kill. Don't know how much XP he'll gain from only 31. So I may actually have Geralt finish the Master Mage if he doesn't die here. Only one, so yeah. That's what I believe I'll do. I'll have Sarah just heal whoever she can, just for some more XP. Hope hopefully try to get her a little bit closer to 16, just like everyone. Try to push her over 16 if I can, just like everyone else. But I doubt I will be able to in this fight. Yeah, I'll just wait for Gerhalt's turn. And this should do it. If he can do enough damage to it, yeah. And I pushed him up to 16, so that's good. So now May's the only one who's lagging behind, but kind of expected that, not egressing from this fight. So Luke should join your party now, but before I go along the raft ride, I want to find the church. Should be right down here. If I'm mistaken, and it is. I just want to go ahead and get this out of the way so I don't waste time with the story, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I actually forgot that I was going to end the video here. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thanks for watching. Next time we'll go see the mayor of Polca and get a raft. So until then, later everyone.